Man 2 and the new guy. I think it's Perfectedidiot 2. I'm not gonna. Ed.
Perfectedidiot 2.
Whatever. The Karas Ryu, the Karas Zero team is back again. This is not Omega XF. This is not the dude that was playing before. This is new. This is Losers Finals, pretty much. And they're underway. I starts off, has an assist attack by Ryu. Very good assist attack. It pretty much just helps with anything. It's solid, just like Ryu is. Very basic, very easy to pick up. Can do just about anything. Gets Ryu in a corner, hits him a lot with an assist help. And very interesting. Ryu is just trying to space out a little, trying to get whatever he can in. Getting him against a corner. A Fruit Spreads Fugen into a Baroque, which is hilarious because misses a... Karas is almost dead. See, yeah, Karas is broken because look at his health. That was one combo that like killed Karas. And, oh, that stingy rainbow connection. It's hella gay. Anyways, yeah. The Zero Karas team sends Karas back in to just generate a little more health because he needs Karas. Zero cannot maintain a team on his own. He needs an assist to help him, and he just needs it. What's surprising is that we haven't seen... Zero is definitely high tier. Zero is right under Karas, I would assume. Karas is pretty much the top of the top. Where did I see the thingy for the new TBC thing? It was just on some GameFAQs thingy. It was an interview with the maker of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Before the US, I had no hope for the US version when I read this, so, you know, I was just hoping for a second one to import. I actually bought the Japanese version, hacked my Wii just for it. I regret it. I can't get like a penny. No, this is going to stay on the Wii. Originally, it was on the arcade, and then they added some exclusive characters to the Wii version in Japanese, and then they ported it over here, and now we have a shit ton of characters, like Zero and Frank West. Frank West is awesome. I love Frank West. Anyways, back to the match. This is a pretty long match. I'm very surprised. Karas, at a very sliver of health, taken back. Zero gets killed by Ai. Ai is a very good character. She can keep a lot of pressure, and that is what mainly she does. Does her throw, KOs by the throw, which was weird. And this is round 2. This is Losers Finals between ShadowFiend and someone else. They are playing Meta Knight because every character in every fighting game ever is Meta Knight. You guys suck at knowing what's broken and what's not. What about Marth? Marth is like Batu. I don't fucking know. Sogi. Sogi's like a fat Marth. Anyways, Karas gets comboed once, and he's like almost dead. This is the thing about Karas. He has no health. He has even less health than he did in the Japanese version. He was completely broken in the Japanese version. They took out his infinite in the US version. The thing about Karas is that he can just get in, take a lot of damage, and just, yeah, pretty much. It's interesting. It's just a very good character. Yatter-2, I don't know what else to say about Ai. She seems like a very personal character to pick, just like me and Duranjo, just because I like her playstyle, I like her character. I'm a big fan of the Yatter series, so I like Duranjo. And it's just fun to play as, and that's what I think he picks Ai for. Ryu is kind of just a filler. Fails a super because he blocks it. And combos Ai a little bit. I am so tired, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. See now, yeah. Zero doesn't seem to be doing much damage with his combos. It's not a bad thing, it's just something that he's unable to do. Rainbow connection into the sphere thingy that fails. He didn't do the sphere thingy actually. That super is originally a counter. You can do something, I think it's some other command, to make it so that you can do the sphere thingies that go like all across the screen. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, I has a lot of health. That's actually a lot of health for this far into the match. I think that Karas is going to mega crashes so he can be saved just a little bit longer. Very interesting. Karas knocked out by Ryu. Alright. Oh. And that game goes to yeah. Goes to the Ryu and I team. Yeah. Taunt punch? What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. Watch Street Fighter be put on this TV too. That's tiny. It is 3 out of 5 because this is finals. We are seeing the last three sets in the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom tournament, side tournament that we had today. There were about maybe 15 to 20 entrants. It was actually a really good turnout. It was just a side tournament. People liked it. It was fun. You want to see different people? Go play like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You'll see like 4 people in that game. Like seriously, it's ridiculous. This game is a lot more diverse than MVC2. Magneto, Sentinel, Storm, Cable, and maybe Psylocke. Maybe. Maybe like, you know, Tron too. I don't know. Karas has no health. I can't even tell how he gets like no health so quickly. Karas is ridiculously bad in defense. He can't do shit once he gets hit. It's like playing Smash 64. If you get hit, you die. Okay? Karas needs to have that mindset when he's playing. It is retarded. And I does a level 3 super on Zero. Zero is going to hurt a lot. He might even die. I think he's gonna die. KO. That is a very strong shoot. It is ridiculous. Karas is a hilarious character. And that was the last match of the set. Set of the match of the set. Yeah, that's it, right?